So chances are if you clicked on this video you've played Minecraft before, which doesn't really come as a surprise seeing that it's widely regarded as the #1 game of all time. And despite the millions that have downloaded the game, only a select few of warriors have ever dared to beat the Ender Dragon.
In today's video, we're going to be joining that small percentage of warriors, and we're going to be beating the Ender Dragon with a twist. Whoa! We're in the middle of the ocean. Since we're going to be playing this actually on my phone, we don't need this anymore. Let's get going.
Alright, I should name it something good, something meaningful. Under the sea. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so my first objective that I want to do here is I want to find a village. Because if I find a village, I can get beds and I can get hay bales. And for those of you who never played Minecraft before, this is typically the first step. Punching logs. We got some helicopters coming in over us right now. I'm a little bit... That's so sick.
And after we greeted our friends in the sky, I got back on track. And it didn't take too long for me to find what I was looking for.
Oh my gosh. I found a village! Alright, well that was actually really easy. I already found a village, which is very clutch to the dragon.
This cameraman approved views.
I'm actually sorry, bro.
And the reason that King is whining here is because even though I'm the one that's trying to beat the game, he's the one who's doing all the heavy lifting by getting the camera shots from shore and overseeing the operation. And to prevent my face cam from overheating, I'd been using an umbrella to block it from the shade, but I kept dropping it in the ocean, which meant he was the one who kept having to retrieve it.
Oh my gosh, there's a blacksmith too. I can get iron from this. It's actually happening. Oh my days. 7 iron, a copper spear, and an iron helmet. I've never used the spear before. The armor.
And after getting some decent loot on my hands, I found some more beds and got some more hay bales. But it was after that that things started to take a turn for the worst.
Oh my gosh. I can feel myself getting a little seasick.
The combination of the floaty bobbling around in the water and me being so hyper-fixated on my phone led to me getting seasick quite quickly.
Just basically not have to worry about food for the rest of this run. I am really not feeling well.
And I found that my morale was starting to go down quickly, and suddenly, things that would normally bring me joy weren't making me excited at all.
Another blacksmith, holy crap. I can't be like, I'm not excited though, because I feel so bad right now.
I spent about an hour trying to make myself feel better, whether it was by laying down in the raft or just going out into the water and floating around for a bit, but every time I'd go back into the raft and play, I would just still get that same nauseating feeling.
Okay, this is again where I started. I'm so out of it, dude, right now that like I'm actually like going in circles.
Another thing to take into account is that it was so bright outside that I could barely see my screen. So my gameplay didn't look like this, it looked like this. So there was a lot that wasn't going well for us. And after about an hour, it was time to face reality.
I've been laying back on the beach for like, how long has it been? Maybe 15 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
Bro, I still feel like crap, and I'm not gonna give up on this video yet, but I think we might have to come back another day with medicine, but yeah.
I'm gonna cut it.
Alright guys, we're back at it, day 2 of trying to beat Minecraft in the middle of the ocean. We picked a lot more calm area. We got some protection from the main ocean with this nice rock wall over here. And I got my medicine taken so I shouldn't get any seasickness. And without further ado, let's just dive straight in.
Alright guys, day 2, let's freaking go. Under the sea, we're back at it.
I got my Dingus phone case for good luck.
So we're loading back in, and we had a great start last time, so hopefully we can build off. Yo. we had already run into a problem right off the bat. And that's because in the midst of my suffering a week ago, I had died without even noticing, losing all of my valuables that I had acquired at the village. And even though I have video evidence of me retrieving those items, I think I might have left Minecraft too quickly after that, which prompted a glitch, meaning I had lost most of my good stuff.
I had like obsidian and hella iron and now it's all gone. Bro, that's horrible.
But I wasn't gonna let that faze me, and I was just gonna have to keep pushing forward.
Oh, a lava pool. Dude, that's clutch.
The reason that finding a lava pool was so important is because it allowed me to complete my second objective. By using a combination of water and lava buckets, I would be able to make a nether portal without having to mine any obsidian.
Yes, I did it.
But let's just say that there's a reason that they call me Dingus.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No.
Luckily, there was still lava underneath the obsidian, so after breaking some with a stone pickaxe, I was able to collect it and finish the portal.
Holy crap, dude, I did it. I built a nether portal. Okay, now I just need a way to light it up.
And the best way to do that is by using a tool called flint and steel, which requires 1 iron ingot and 1 piece of flint. And seeing that I had run out of iron and the village didn't have any, I had to acquire some in some rather unethical manner.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, I feel bad. Just get it over with. You know, I will plant your flower in your name. There you go. It'll always be remembered.
And after that, I just grabbed a piece of flint and I was able to light that sucker up.
Alright, dude. Nether portal is lit. This game is lit. We're going into the nether. Dude, we're making progress. It's good to hear. Or good to... I'm just glad. Okay, I do get nuggets. That's huge. The reason that gold is so important now is now we're moving on to phase 3, which is get ender pearls and get some blaze rods. So I'm gonna make some golds here just to trade with this guy so he'll be peaceful with me or angry. They both gave me something. I couldn't see what it was though. Alright, that gold helmet that I just got is huge, because now I won't be automatically attacked for no freaking reason.
And after exploring the nether for a while, I realized that if I was going to get these pearls, I would have to change up my strategy. And luckily, I found just the solution I was looking for.
There we go. Nice! Nice. The good thing about this is just looking at them pisses them off. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is my luck?
So I basically repeated this strategy for a little while longer, and before I knew it, I had more than enough pearls.
Alright, gotta continue on. I just gotta get food, dude.
And the reason that I was taking the time to get prepared before heading back into the nether is because I would be looking for blaze rods, which are found in these rare structures called nether fortresses, which have proven to be hard to find and very dangerous. So I was going to need all the help I could get.
Alright, now we're gonna start looking for the nether fortress, and this shouldn't be too bad, right?
And it didn't take me too long to stumble upon another structure.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I found a bastion. Holy crap, I found a bastion. There's bad piggies.
Although the bastion wouldn't get me any closer to beating the ender dragon, you can get really good loot from bastion chests, which would really aid me in my quest to defeat the ender dragon. All I had to do was get some chests and get out of there. Except...
Oh shoot. I died. Things aren't looking good.
Admittedly, I was a little upset at myself for losing focus there and going somewhere that I really didn't need to be, but now I knew I just have to get back on track and look solely for the nether fortress. But now, we had a new problem on our hands. Luckily, we had a portable charger back at our setup, so my plan was I would just take my phone down to 10%, pull myself in, and take a break for a minute while my phone recharged. But for now, I just keep exploring the Nether, and that's when things went from bad to worse.
Oh no. Okay, just get away from fire. I'm gonna die. My plan is to get my stuff, box up, and then we're gonna take a break because I need to charge my stuff, and I think I could kind of just use like a second to regroup. Oh, nice. Got my stuff. All right. Alright guys, see you guys in a bit.
And while we were charging our stuff, we threw the football around, saw some friends, and just got to hang out for a little bit.
Oh my gosh!
And after playing around for a little bit, my phone was charged and it was back to reality. And just like that, my search for the Nether fortress continued.
Alright, we're just gonna pick a direction.
But let's just say finding a Nether fortress is a lot easier said than done.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Is all your stuff gone?
Yeah.
Oh, is that in lava?
Yeah.
But you are an absolute fool if you think I was going to let that stop me. So I took the time to build myself back up, and after taking the time to harvest the materials, I was finally making some good progress.
How did he get past me?
Oh, I said I was finally starting to make some good progress.
Not like this, gang. I just died in lava.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I wasn't doing so hot, and I was really starting to take back what I had said earlier.
This shouldn't be too bad, right?
But after another half hour of just constant tunneling and bridging, I finally found what I was looking for.
Oh, yes!
Unfortunately, the excitement didn't last very long.
Better to
But I was still feeling pretty hopeful, and so I gathered up supplies, and I was doing pretty well until...
Guys, this might be it.
Dingus just died in the Nether. I actually don't know if this video is possible to get done today.
We're at 12% battery, so I think it might just be best to attempt this again next week. But we've gotten this far, and I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but we're gonna do one last final day. If we don't beat it then, we don't beat it ever. We'll be back soon. I'll train hard. I'm gonna be ready for next week, and we're gonna go kill this freaking dragon.
And this failed attempt really stung. I mean, we had spent 6 hours out there trying to kill this dragon, and I felt like I hadn't really made that much progress that day. Not to mention I was falling way behind schedule, and the fans were starting to notice.
Hey, Dingcamp. Hey, Ding, Chris. Have you seen the new Dingus video anywhere? No, I've been looking around. Me neither. I can't find it anywhere. Anywhere.
And I was really stressed out, and I was seriously considering giving up. And then I remembered that I'm frickin' Dingus. I don't ever back down from a challenge, and if this dragon thought I was giving up, well, it had another thing coming. I was gonna push myself and train for this fight like my life depended on it, and I wasn't even sure if it was gonna end up paying off. But I guess there'd be only one way to find out. Oh, hey there guys. I'm just really starting to feel the pressure, because if we don't beat Minecraft today, this video is basically a dud. It's day 3. We've worked so hard to get to where we are right now. Without further ado, let's just jump straight in.
Alright guys, we're loading back in, day 3. Hopefully we're just able to get the blazes and go get the dragon. So where are we? Okay, that's right, I just died at the end. So rather than just running straight back into the fortress and going in with nothing. I'm gonna take the time to kind of get some more, at least like a decent sword, and a shield is so important. Because with the blazes, they tend to just beam fire at you, and if I don't have a shield, I'm just gonna burn. And so I'm just gonna get some... Okay, now we got everything that we need. I think I'm just gonna head into the Nether and hope for the best, man. Hopefully I come back with 6 blaze rods.
And after spending a short time in the Nether, I was quickly reminded why I wasn't able to get the blaze rods last time. And after that death, I entered what I like to call
The cycle of death.
It seemed like no matter what I did, I would always die, and nothing was going my way.
Like everything is out to get me, bro. Did I just get poisoned? Why? Why did that just happen? My portal just ran. Oh, it was a freaking creeper, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
And every so often, I would make good progress, only for the most heartbreaking thing to happen. And I was starting to get pretty frustrated.
I didn't hit it! I didn't hit the piglin, bro! I hate gas. Gas are the worst mob ever made. Why did they add the gas?
I'm not even lying to you when I tell you that I was stuck in this cycle for genuinely 2 hours, which gave King the time to go on a side quest of his own.
I'm gonna be attempting to solve myself a Rubik's Cube.
And meanwhile, I was also finally starting to make progress. And that's because I had finally found a blaze spawner, which made getting the blaze rods 100 times easier.
One more blaze rod. Please.
And after finally getting all the blazes I needed, I went to my other chest to get the other ones, and I started making my way back to craft ender eyes.
Let's go. And now we could just craft all of these into blaze powder. Oh my gosh. Vamos! But I think it's time to venture off in search of new heights. Okay. The first pearl broke, bro. All right, well that really sucks.
And the reason that having 12 Eyes of Ender is so important is because the end portal is made up of 12 frames, each requiring an Eye of Ender to ignite it. And although there is a chance that some of the frames are already filled with Eyes of Ender, I didn't really want to take any more chances. But luckily, now that I knew the direction, I could just keep going and wait until I find a village. And I gotta say, after being stuck in the Nether for hours, the change of scenery was really nice. And both me and King were making good progress towards our goals.
And hopefully we'll make our way to the stronghold soon.
Oh, done. Bro, let's go. Let's see what Dingus has to say. Dingus! I did it!
Nice, dude. Good stuff.
Bro, that took almost 3 hours.
And after King's success, I had also made a breakthrough.
Oh, okay. Here's a village. Well, I was gonna get on this side of the village. It didn't break.
And now that I had located just about where the stronghold was, there are a few items that I would want to get before my fight with the dragon. These items include a full set of iron armor, an iron sword, an iron pickaxe, a shield, a good amount of food, some building blocks, and a bow and arrow. And after taking the time to harvest up my materials, I was ready for my fight.
Alright guys, I think I got all the stuff I need. We're gonna do this.
And after doing a little bit of digging, I'd finally found what I was looking for.
Oh snap. Found it.
And even though I was pretty tired and my reaction was a little nonchalant, words can't describe how relieved I was to finally be in the stronghold. And now, it was up to me to find the portal and hope that 11 eyes would be enough. And after looking around for a bit, I'd finally found what I was looking for.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, thank God.
And I had just gotten really good news and really bad news. Because even though I had lucked out with already having one of the end frames filled with an ender eye, I had gotten a low battery warning. And the portable charger was already dead, and like I had stated before, if we didn't beat it today, we wouldn't beat it ever. So now I was gonna have to make 20% battery work, or else all this hard work had been for nothing.
Let's freaking do this. Holy crap, guys. It's taken over 4 days. We've battled low battery percentages. We've battled seasickness. Nothing can stop us now. All right, guys. Here goes nothing. Holy crap, the moment we've trained for.
Now that I was finally in the end, there still was one thing that I had to do before defeating the Ender Dragon, and that was taking out his end crystals, which actually healed the dragon as it flies around, making killing him nearly impossible. So if I wanted any shot at killing this thing, I would have to get those done first.
Is we need to get rid of all these towers.
And I was trying my best to not let this be the moment where history repeated itself, because if my battery died, I could be going home with nothing.
Oh, wait, is that all of them? Oh my gosh, I got them all. This is my chance. Go, come here. Garen! It's, die! Die!
I wish I could explain what an adrenaline rush this was. All of the work that we had put in the last few months had all come down to this point, and I was gonna take this dragon down if it was the last thing that I do.
All right, half health. All right, he should perch about one more time. I'll get him to 25%, and then one more time, and he's dead. Oh shoot, he's bombing me. He's bombing me. Oh, he's perching. Go. Don't look at the Enderman. Go. Die, 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 die. Oh my gosh. All right, 25%, one more perch and that should be it. Oh, he's there. Now's my chance. All the dumb blazes, and the dumb creepers, and the dumb skeletons, and the dumb wither skeletons, and all those freaking Endermen. Let's go! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, he's finally dead. Holy crap, I actually am never playing this game again. Yes! Oh, we got the egg. It's beautiful. Let's go! Holy crap. We did it. Let's freaking go.
I can't even begin to describe the relief that we were feeling at this point. The 3 weeks of recording and non-stop preparation had finally paid off. I'm so grateful for God helping me win this game, and for King always being there right by my side. And this video just goes to show that you can truly do anything if you set your mind to it.